just seems like a really strange time for me to finally make that decision. And I know the end comes when the end comes. Like you and I both know that. But
Yeah.
that's why it caught me by surprise.
Well, I see. It's he probably considered all things and probably didn't want to make a decision when emotions were running high in Australia because it was pretty speculative at that point in time what would happen. People were calling for his slot, and then the team wasn't doing that well. And then when he, there was too much happening at that point in time. So you wouldn't want to make a decision on your career when emotions are running high. You want to wait.
True.
You want to think, consider, look at all things, see how if there are guys to take over. Because I think barring his last year, he was incredible, wasn't he? I think his like we spoke about it, and I think his last year actually had a massive hit on his
Yeah.
numbers, so to speak. So
He
from
also
that
he
perspective,
played. You know how it is. He. I think he never played more than 11 Test matches in any other year, and the 1 year he plays 14 Test matches is when he's in his worst form. Do you know what I mean? Like he
yeah,
could be unlucky. He could have. They could have played 4 Test matches in 2024, and his average would have
yeah,
barely moved, right? But so
yeah,
I think he was probably a little bit unlucky, and maybe the amount of Test matches also made him think to himself, "This isn't coming back." Like I would have to work very hard, and I think you and I had talked about this about him having to work on his game, and maybe he just thought to himself, "At this age, do I really want to do that again?"